Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. It's Ty, aka glambytai, and today I'm excited as fuck because I'm bringing y'all a new style that's new to me. I've never done this before. It's an extended ponytail with the frontal, and I'm OD hype. Okay, so first things first, my natural hair. This is what she looking like. I've been doing my rice water challenges probably like maybe once or twice in a month. If you guys didn't see that video, I will put it up here in the cards, also in the description, so y'all can go ahead and check that out. But that's what's been growing my hair, sis. Okay, so for hair today, I'm using Peerless Virgin Hair. This is their 18-inch frontal, and this is what she looks like. I went on ahead and plucked her myself. I did all the customizing myself. It took me about an hour and a half, sis, but she's looking so good. All right, so to actually start this ponytail, what I'm gonna do is brush all my hair forward. I'm doing a high ponytail, so I'm, of course, brushing it all up to the front. I'm taking that and I'm going to separate that into two sections. Now, bear with me, you guys, because my explaining of this is going to be super hard, but I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible and beginner friendly as possible for you guys. So now, once that I separate it into two sections, I'm putting the back half up and then I'm gonna work on the front half. Basically what I'm doing is just putting my hair into sections so it makes it easier for me to slick everything down. It's super hard if you just try to go on ahead and take your whole head and put it in a ponytail and sleek it that way. If you break it down into sections, it gives it a more sleek, nicer look. So that's what I'm doing here. And of course, I'm using my Got To Be Free spray. That's nothing new. Y'all seen me use that plenty of times. And like I said, if you haven't seen my previous extended ponytail videos, I'll make sure that I put them in the cards or in the description so y'all can check that out. Alright, so now once I have the front half in that first ponytail, I'm taking a little section from the back half and working it into the ponytail that I've already made. Super hard to explain, but you guys can see me doing it right now. I'm taking that back little piece section and my front, and I'm making one whole ponytail out of that. Alright, so basically the sleeking part of this ponytail is very repetitive. I'm just taking little sections by sections, brushing them up into that first ponytail, using my Got To Be Free spray to lay and sleek everything down. Then I'm using my comb to make sure I'm completely raking out any gnats, any little smudges, whatever the case may be. I need this ponytail to be sleek, sis. So I'm making sure that I comb and I'm blow drying it to dry it. Alright, so now y'all can see with every section that I do, I repetitively am putting it back into that first ponytail. For me, I feel like it helps me mold my ponytail better. So every section I do, I go on ahead, sleek it back up, and repeat my ponytail. That way I know it's not going anywhere. Alright, so now that I got my real hair all sleeked up into a high ponytail, I'm going to take a wig cap. Now look, y'all see me do this with all of my wigs. It's going to be the same thing that I'm going to be using for this frontal. So because I want everything to lay real seamless and, you know, melt into my head, I'm going to use the method of the balding cap. So basically I'm cutting my ear tabs out, making sure my ears, you know, got some breathing room. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Got To Be Free spray and I'm going to mold where my frontal is going to be laying. So I don't want my hair to show at all. I want the cap to be what's under the frontal, if that makes sense. Alright, so now sis, usually with our wigs, we would just put Got To Be on our hairline, like the perimeter of our hairline. But since I'm doing a frontal ponytail, I'm going to take it all the way back. So what y'all see now is me putting it right above my ponytail so that I make sure that this wig cap is completely laid onto my head. I don't want it to move. I don't want it to go anywhere. I don't want it to lift, nothing. So I done cheated y'all. I done got off camera and cut the daggone wig cap. But I swear it's the same thing that I do for my own wig installations. Okay, it's the same thing. So I'm taking a little bit of my powder foundation and I'm putting that all on where the wig cap is, just to make everything blend into my skin. Okay, when we put this frontal on, sis, we don't want it to look like a frontal. We want it to make it as realistic as possible. And to me, this is a step that's required. So I did go on ahead and also put some powder foundation on the inside of the lace for my frontal. This is what she looks like. She's so super natural, sis. So here I'm just measuring it on my head. I want to make sure that the ear tabs are exactly where my ears are, making sure that it fits on my forehead, and just getting a grand eye aspect of what it'll look like. And just like if this was a wig, I'm taking my Got To Be Free spray. And this part, I only did at the top, okay? So I took it into sections. Y'all see me, I'm literally only doing the top of my forehead with the free spray. I'm not doing the sides. I'm not worrying about the sides, my ear tabs, none of that. I'm just worrying about simply the top. So when it's time for us to put on our frontal, the top is what's gonna get laid first, and then I'm gonna go back in and do the sides. So this step to me was really, really, really important, was combing out the hair while blow drying it. I just felt like that is what gave it a more realistic look. So yeah. I'm also going to be taking the frontal and my actual hair, and I'm going to be making a little ponytail bun, whatever the case you want to call it, just to get the hair out of the way so I can finish laying the frontal. Alright, so another new technique that I have been using was putting the free spray directly on and then doing the blow dry like right after that. I felt like that controlled it from slips or, you know, any type of falls or drips that the free spray may have. But yeah, you guys are seeing me do the sides now on the frontal, and it's the same thing. I'm raking through all of the hair because I don't want none of the hair to stick onto the lace. Alright, so now that we have our frontal completely on, I'm going to take a scarf and put this around my head and tie it down for a good 10-15 minutes. I don't know. I'm going to go do my makeup a little bit and then come back to you guys. So So I did go on ahead and cut the lace off this frontal. But now it's time for us to sleek the frontal for the sleek ponytail. Okay, sis? So I'm taking my Got To Be Free spray, and I didn't use as much as I did on the back of my hair. I only mainly used it on the sides because I wanted the sides to be super sleek. But I did go on ahead and use some of it and sleek the rest of it down and put it all up into a complete ponytail. So now this is completely up to you, but sis, once I put the frontal and with my hair into a ponytail, I was like, oh, like I could wear this into a cute bun. I could leave the ponytail how it is. Like, it's all up to you. But me, I still chose to go on ahead and do the extended ponytail. And like any extended ponytail, I usually would use braiding hair to make the braid. But because the frontal was 18 inches, we had more than enough hair on there to make a complete braid. So y'all are seeing me braid that completely down, and then it is time to start our extended ponytail. And just like our frontal, the bundles that I'm going to be using are by Peerless Virgin Hair. And they have some bomb nice hair. This is their, I believe they're Peruvian straight. And this is in 20 inches. So yes, so let's get into it. You guys have seen me do this before in my other extended ponytail videos. But I'm taking a little bit of hair glue and we just gonna wrap around. Blow dry, hair glue, wrap around. Blow dry, hair glue, wrap around. It's that simple. So I'm gonna let y'all watch that. So sis, now when we get to the top, I'm taking a little section from the back and I'm going to be combing that completely out, making sure everything is sleek. This is going to be like our little top knot at the top. That's what's going to cover the tracks, then cover our hair tie and all of that good sorts. So I'm using a little bit of Got To Be Free spray and my comb, and I'm just going to be wrapping it all around to secure the ponytail. Okay, so now for the part that actually created the look, sis, was these baby hairs. So y'all see me do this numerous of times. I just pulled a little bit of hair out, cut it, use my Got To Be Free spray and a toothbrush, and I'm sleeking it. So I'm gonna let y'all watch how I do my baby hairs. There's no specific way. I mean, y'all could have left more baby hair out. It's up to you how you want to style your hair. But I just did mine based off of my real natural baby hairs, and we're gonna rock with it. Okay, bitch. So this is my first time doing this style, and I think it came out pretty good. What do you guys think? Give this video a thumbs up if you like this hair. I think it's great for summertime and pool parties and all that good shit. Okay, sis? So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Love you.